Good afternoon to you all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem a risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Kerr to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Finds the edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 10 runs added there. The Scorchers are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Cheadle, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg though. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will she reply?
Edged it. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 16 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. 5 runs in that over. The Scorchers are 21 for 1. Chill from the river end. Ticking the over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra field. Brilliant diving stop. Big edge. Perry wouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Scorchers, 33 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Healy, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Gardner with a huge appeal. Thick edge. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Huge edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Gardner from the river end. Siva Brunt advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Brown, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. 3 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 68 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Scorchers are 79 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for the Sydney Sixers.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorchers are 87 for 2. Brown coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
A round of applause.
Siver Brunt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will she reply?
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 105 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Great commitment. Short delivery, and she's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Cheadle coming back into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Siver Brunt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Perry, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
7 Cooker.
Kerr, the right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Edge, amazing delivery. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Out, what a screamer.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perry back into the attack. Edged. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Scorchers are 151 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kerr from the river end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 159 for 5. Perry to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Edged it. Cleary staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. The Scorchers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Gardner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Sydney Sixers.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have been set a target of 176 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. The Sixers are 5 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Bates was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Healy waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Healy, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Siva Brunt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They've gone up here. Devine coming into the attack from the river end. Edged. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Healy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Devine, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. The Sixers are 44 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Perth Scorchers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Eight runs out of there. The Sixers are 52 for none. Devine back on now.
A new bowler into the attack.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bates gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Square cut, finds point, no run. They've gone up here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. King with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Healy, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Perry taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Perry has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. The Sixers are 85 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Eight runs added in that over. The Sixers are 93 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over, the Sixers are 102 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And gone. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. The Sixers, 111 for 2.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Bates was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. The Sixers are 116 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Campbell from the river end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. How will she reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 8 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 139 for 4. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Gardner waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Siva Brunt into the attack now from the river end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
outside edge.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.